Your spirit, the spirit of truth ain't for everybody. A lot of people comfortable in their lives.
Yeah. The truth will always be rejected. When we do talk about Jesus, I have to reference the story because once again, like I was telling you Friday, if we talking to people in the language that they understand, that's the perfect way to give an example of every temptation that we'll be faced with.
You have a point with that, but what about the revolutionary side of Jesus, or what you call Jesus?
Stood against
But
the business of church.
exactly. So that's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. Right now is big business because they're not teaching that in the church.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're not teaching that in the church. You know, and I don't like to talk about that occasion with a lot of people because I what I witnessed, it offends a lot of people, and I don't want to get too graphic with what I seen. You know.
Yahshua says, I kill myself daily. That's what Brother Keith was talking about. When you go and you analyze yourself daily, you examine what you've been through, areas that you fell short in, the way that you responded with anger. To use myself as an example, words that I was using and the tone that I was in when I was speaking to you, it convicted me. And I thought about it Friday night. I thought about it Saturday, and I got up this morning and I was saving it until you got on here to tell you, brother, I didn't want you to think I was being dismissive to you, but I wasn't able to take my notes and write what you were saying. So I was trying to save the conversation. 30 seconds, this even if it didn't offend you, I could have took the time to translate that versus I know, because I know what I was saying. I know what I was saying. You know what I'm saying?
But I appreciate that. You know, and I understood it was your your Earth Day, your return day where you was out celebrating. I understood that, by looking at the post and everything and what everybody said. So I respected where you was at, and I knew me and you go way back. You know what I'm saying? So we go way back or whatnot, and we used to have a little conversation. But when I talked to you, I said last time you seen me walk about that courtroom, didn't you? You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
I